or YouTube. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Yeah, how's it going, guys? Yeah, the first thing I want to say is thank you so much for all the love I got for the Humara review video I did. It was so influential that even Jeff Staple started to check out the Air Humaras. You know, that was blatantly because he saw my video about them. If you wonder for which pair I went in the end, I did a bit of a poll on my Instagram. So if you want to get involved, follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Solaris100. Drum roll, please. Bam! This one. At the end of the day, all three pairs were absolutely dope, but that one is just the winner personally for me. I just love the darker toe box. I love the kind of teal swoosh, and it's the heel. It's all about the heel for me. So let me know in the comments which pair you kept. Jeff, if you're watching this, you know, let me know. Have you copped all three, or did you just go for one pair? I know you watched my video, Jeff, so just let me know in the comments, yeah? Apart from that, I'm really tired. As you can see, I went to Ikea to get some pick and mix, and yeah, I got attacked by a shark. It was fucking madness. But anyway, stuff like that happens, you know, you just have to deal with it. Apart from that, I'm really excited about Black Panther. Gonna see it on Thursday in the English original version. Man, we're living in glorious geeky times. Apart from Black Panther, what was really exciting was watching the Deadpool 2 trailer, which was funny as hell. And we got a lot of teasers as well, for example, for the upcoming Venom movie, for Avengers Infinity War, for Ant-Man and the Wasp. I mean, that really makes it Solo. Bless the geek gods for giving us good movies. It's really funny. I finally started watching The Toys That Made Us on Netflix. If you don't know that show, you need to check it out. It's really good. It's basically talking about how the most iconic toy lines of the 80s and 90s got created. And what I learned from it, that if you got an idea, just fucking do it. Like, nobody knows what they're doing. They're all flying by the seats of their pants. Everything is super chaotic, everything is delayed, and they still go for it. Now it's basically ingrained in our pop culture. So don't be afraid to fail, don't be afraid to take risks, just do it. Follow Nike's example and just do it. Let's talk about one of my favorite things, which is unboxing. I'm very, very lucky that I got some really nice stuff from two really cool creative endeavors or people or whatever you might call it. Let's have a look what I got. So the first package arrived from Glasgow from my good friends at We Are One of 100. So what is We Are One of 100? And it's basically a screen printing and t-shirt project where two dudes who are really passionate about screen printing and skateboarding and pop art and all that good stuff started to reach out to artists and club nights and other interesting creative people and collaborated on a limited run of t-shirts. So you got a couple of different designs and they're limited to 100, and when you're ordering a t-shirt, then you can not only pick the color, but the number of the edition you want to have as well, given it's still available. I think this is a really cool idea. Check out their website, weareoneof100.co.uk. As you can see, they're really active on all social media type outlets, channels, whatever you want to call it. Let's have a look for what t-shirt I went for. One of 100, hey, one of 100. Do you see what they did there? Clever, clever. As you know, I love packaging, so getting an extra tote bag with your t-shirt is, I think, a very, very nice touch. Very lovingly packaged. Ta-da! So here's the t-shirt. I went for a kind of cream color and purple print. The artist they collaborated with is Pete Fowler. And Pete Fowler is a legendary illustrator from London. He did a lot of work working with super furry animals, having his own monsterism toys. So he's a big figure in the urban art scene and in the urban toy scene. I'm loving it. I think it's really cool. I can't wait for spring to arrive so I can rock this. I love it that it's not like a regular white shirt. It has this kind of creamy color to it, which is really cool. And then now the coolest detail of all of them, of course, is that they have this button sewn onto the t-shirt, which has your edition number etched onto it. Unfortunately, the edition number 100 was already gone when I ordered my t-shirt. So I got number 4, which is still really good because 4 is the magic number, right? So yeah, that's all sweet. I'm really happy. The t-shirt has great quality. It's very organic and all that good stuff as well. You can visit their website and read up on that if you're interested. But they're very earth aware, these people, very, very earth aware. So yeah, I'm really loving it. Shout out to Pete Fowler and shout out to We Are One of 100 because the project is great. Follow these guys on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all the good stuff. I'm gonna leave the links in the description below, so check them out. So the other really cool creator I want to talk about is the Sucklord. And maybe you already heard me talk about the Sucklord. He is basically a bootleg toy artist from New York City.
Hey, great show. What are you doing after?
Both of you.
Yo, fuck this laid-back Cali shit. New York!
He was kind of one of the first people creating bootleg toys in a bit of an artist collectible context. If you want to know all about this, I did a video on my channel. I'm gonna put the video up here so you can watch it and get queued up what bootleg toys are. But as we all know, artists need money to continue producing their stuff. So if you're buying art, you know, never forget that you're funding an artist's livelihood. So if you're going to like a art sale, or if you're going to you know, your local illustration fair, do pick up some presents for your friends or buy some cool prints for yourself because you're supporting that artist, you know. Do take pictures of their work, put it on Instagram, give them a shout out. All this stuff is really, really important for an artist. So same way for me, please like this video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel, okay? So when I heard that the Sucklord went on Patreon, then I thought I really want to shoot him some bucks. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's a really cool website where makers can do a pitch and basically can look for supporters, and the supporters can pay him a salary, so to speak. And it starts all the way from $1 all the way to 500, 200, whatever. And depending on your contributions, you will get some goodies back. And for my support, I got an end of the year present, which is really cool because $10 is not a lot of money. And yeah, the Patreon pledge basically said you're getting a small end of the year present. This arrived at my doorstep, and that definitely doesn't look like a small present. That looks actually pretty cool. And when I shake it, this sounds like there's a proper toy inside. So I'm really excited. Let's open it up and yeah, let's see what's inside. So here we go again. I said it before and I say it again. The thing I love the most is getting presents. Whoa! 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 Fuck, man! Dude! Guys, I have to chill a little bit. 1 second. Oh. Let's get into it. I'm really excited. I'm really fucking excited. There's heat. There's heat. Like, if you're into bootleg toys, if you're watching this, you know about the Sucklord. You're collecting bootleg toys as well. And you're not supporting the Sucklord on Patreon. If you didn't get any present like this in January, you'll be very envious. You will be very envious. And if you don't collect toys and you don't follow the Sucklord, you have no idea what I'm talking about. This is fucking boring and geeky as fuck for you guys. But whatever, you're still watching apparently. Still watching, so enjoy the ride, okay? Enjoy the ride. Learn, listen and learn. Okay, first of all, I mean, that guy is based in Chinatown, so in order to protect the packaging, you're always getting, when you're ordering from him, some Chinatown magazines. So yeah, very exciting. Getting some Chinese newspapers to read later. And yeah, so what did I get? Okay, let's start with the small stuff. We got a psychedelic sticker, which is really cool. you're an asshole for buying this. This is basically the tag that's on most of his products. So if you buy his shit, you're an asshole. Oh, well, maybe I am. That couldn't be the big present, right? That couldn't be it. That was quite cool, but not cool enough. So let's see what's inside. 2 toys, man. 2 toys. That's fucking great. So let's have a look. I didn't expect that. I expected, I don't know, maybe a grab bag or maybe a blind box or maybe some kind of trash from a studio. But this is really cool. Like, first of all, it's like a mini Vector the Intolerable. Yeah, I'm a big Vector fan. He's basically the enemy, the nemesis of the Sucklord.
And you are? Vector the Intolerable. Perhaps you heard of me. I am the creator of fine vanity collectibles.
Oh my god, I feel this like so nerdy. This is so nerdy. I have to catch you guys up with so much so you understand why I'm excited about this toy. It's ridiculous. Anyway, Vector is there with his blaster gun, and is it money or is it booze? I have no idea. He's definitely having a good time. And on the back, of course, you have a bit of a character bio. So let's read this. Age, too old for this shit, a bit like me. Vector the Intolerable is a villain's villain. Selfish, unwilling to learn or admit mistakes. Vengeful and greedy. He has some skills at making and building things, but his alcoholism and reckless nature make it difficult for him to successfully pull off any of his half-baked schemes. Will this oddly likable purple cockroach with a drug habit master his course and take his turn in the big chair of the toy game? Or will he self-destruct under the weight of his own mountain of fuck-ups? Watch Toilets of Chinatown to find out. You're an asshole for giving me your money, but keep doing it. Psychedelic. Word! So that was a small toy, but it has a bigger toy here inside, and that actually reminds me of the one comic book movie I didn't mention, because there's so many cool comic book movies coming out. I just forgot that later in November we will get another X-Men even as well, so which is crazy. And the X-Men will basically deal with this kind of thing. So as a comic book geek worth your salt, you should know what I'm talking about. Of course, the Dark Phoenix saga, and that's gonna kick off. X-Men Dark Phoenix is gonna get released this year as well, so that's super exciting. But let's continue talking about this red toy. First of all, I love these big carded figures because it's aping the whole kind of Star Wars sizing and the Star Wars carded figures. What's interesting about this figure is that normally the psychedelic figures, you know, would have some kind of character description. As you've seen, you know, it's like Vector or the Sucklord or Mary Papers or something like that. But this toy has none of that. It just says psychedelic on the top, has this crazy Dark Phoenix fiery bird on the packaging. Yeah, has this crazy dude inside. And it looks to me like there's some Transformers legs in there. There's some kind of above a bod. And then you have this kind of Boba Fett meets something else helmet. I love the font. I like this kind of crazy bird. It's dope. It's a dope. Yeah, it's a dope toy. And maybe there's even some kind of Lord of the Rings Saruman shit going on. I don't know. Let's read what he preaches to us on the back of this toy. Thus it is written that the villain shall rise again as a bird of flame to once again rule the realms of bootleg masters. Through trials great and many, you, loyal disciple, have held fast and may rightfully share in the glory that is the return of the Super Sucklord to his place of rightful supremacy. Enjoy this token of his esteem. Chinatown, New York City, January 2018. Signed by the Sucklord itself. Sucklord, if you're hearing this, if you're seeing this video, I'm really happy with what I got. You knocked it out of the park. Keep doing what you're doing, man. It's awesome. Okay, cool. That was my quick little vlog, my little catch up, my little weekly chat with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you enjoyed the video, please press the like button. Let me know what you thought about the video in the comments below. About any of the stuff I've been talking about. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter @Solaris100. And yeah, I hope to be able to drop weekly videos from now on for you guys, so it's a little bit more exciting. There's not so much tumbleweed in your subscription feed, so I hope that's all happening. Yeah, enjoy the weekend, have a good time, stay geeky, buy good shoes, stay fresh, and I see you next week. Bye.